Welcome to Aurum Aesthetics, the channel where we uncover the gold standard of living. I'm so glad you've joined our community dedicated to finding beauty, function, and enduring quality in every corner of your life. We're diving deep into the art of sophisticated home design, from the elegance of historic architecture to the relaxed luxury of Hamptons-inspired retreats. Get ready to explore breathtaking interiors, uncover timeless styling secrets, and find inspiration that elevates your space without sacrificing comfort. Whether you're refreshing a room or planning a complete redesign, Aurum Aesthetics is your guide to creating a truly golden, beautiful home. Let's find your next spark of inspiration together. A sun-drenched living room in this Hamptons English Cottage Retreat immediately sets the tone for relaxed luxury. The careful arrangement of deep navy and muted sage green velvet armchairs around the substantial limestone fireplace speaks to a sophisticated comfort, a style highly reflective of Robert Downey Jr.'s own aesthetic. Notice the interplay of textures, the distressed whitewood paneling contrasting with the dark oak floor and the classic floral medallion Persian rug. It's a space where historic elegance feels utterly contemporary and inviting, bathed in the soft glow of natural light. The chef's kitchen is undeniably the heart of the home, dominated by a magnificent central island of heavily veined dark marble. This isn't merely a place for cooking, it's a statement of quality and style. Custom in-frame cabinetry, painted in the warm, elephant's breath gray, is accented beautifully by the antique copper range hood, adding a touch of rustic charm. The exposed dark wood beams overhead and the classic terracotta tile flooring ground the space, blending high-end functionality with cozy, old-world character. Stepping into the formal dining room, one senses the intention behind intimate, elegant gatherings. The long, bleached oak farmhouse table immediately brings a sense of grounded simplicity, perfectly paired with the soft oatmeal linen slip-covered chairs. The space's historic elegance is most apparent in the crisp white, ornate plaster molding and the delicate blue and green William Morris-inspired wallpaper, which adds a subtle, patterned backdrop. It's a refined setting, letting light and conversation flow effortlessly. The library/study perfectly encapsulates the refined, intellectual side of the retreat's inspiration. Here, floor-to-ceiling mahogany bookshelves create a rich, enveloping atmosphere, a sanctuary for contemplation. The room's soul is the worn, oxblood leather Chesterfield sofa, inviting quiet hours of reading and reflection. With its dark, masculine palette of deep greens and browns, accented by the glow of a banker's lamp on a dark wood desk, this space is a masterclass in classic, curated vintage style. The transition to the outdoors is beautifully handled by the garden room/conservatory. This bright, airy structure, with its steel and glass framework, effectively blurs the line between the house and nature. The floor's geometric black and white checkerboard tile offers a crisp foundation for the wrought iron furniture, softened by cushions in vibrant chintz. It's a year-round haven where the scent of ferns and citrus from the terracotta planters infuses the space with natural tranquility. Moving to the backyard porch/patio, we find the ideal spot for quiet, outdoor repose. Sheltered by a dark wood pergola draped in lush wisteria, this space maintains the retreat's sophisticated calm. The Adirondack chairs, softened by muted ikat print cushions, invite long afternoons of relaxation on the stone patio. The low-stacked stone walls seamlessly connects the architecture to the meticulously manicured gardens beyond, completing the picture of an idyllic Hamptons escape. Even the most utilitarian spaces uphold the home's aesthetic, as seen in the sophisticated laundry room. It transforms a chore-oriented space into a light, uplifting area. The custom shaker-style cabinetry, painted a calming sky blue, sits beneath a thick white quartz countertop. The vintage bridge faucet above the porcelain sink and the delicate penny-round mosaic floor tile demonstrate that historic elegance can and should extend to every detail of the house. The light-filled art studio/hobby room speaks to a dedication to creative pursuit within the sanctuary of the retreat. A thick wood workbench runs along a wall of large casement windows, offering an inspiring view of the rear grounds. The simple white walls maximize the natural light, ensuring a clear, focused workspace. This room, with its organized supplies and standing easel, is ready for inspiration to strike, anchored by practical, painted wood plank flooring. The mudroom/entryway provides a stylish, durable transition from the exterior. Functionality meets form in the dark wood built-in bench and the practical slate tile floor, laid in a classic herringbone pattern. The warmth is introduced by the wainscoting, painted a deep cream, and the antique brass coat hooks. Sunlight filtering through the small, leaded glass window highlights the carefully considered details, proving utility can indeed be elegant. At twilight, the back facade reveals the true architectural grandeur of the cottage. The blend of weathered gray shingles and exposed timber framing is beautifully illuminated by the warm light spilling from the multiple French doors and dormer windows. This view emphasizes the careful landscape design, the precise boxwood hedges and the winding stone pathway, confirming that the home's elegance is a beautiful integration of structure and setting. The outdoor dining area, nestled on the lawn beneath mature trees, embodies sophisticated al fresco living. The long teak table, set with white linen and blue and white china, promises memorable summer evenings. String lights draped overhead create a magical ambience, perfectly complementing the expanse of manicured lawn and the deep perennial beds bursting with hydrangeas and roses. It is an extension of the formal dining space, designed for beautiful exterior entertaining. Tucked within the kitchen's wide expanse is the cheerful breakfast nook, a perfect informal gathering spot. The built-in banquette, upholstered in a playful yellow and white stripe, circles a round pedestal table. Above, the antique map-inspired wallpaper adds a layer of curated history, typical of the home style. Brightened by natural light, it's a cozy, happy corner for a morning coffee or a casual meal. The formal lounge offers a more delicate, perhaps more traditionally feminine elegance than the main living room. The pale blush pink silk damask wallpaper and the exquisite white lacquered Bergera chairs upholstered in chinoiserie linen define its luxurious character. The subtle sparkle of the crystal chandelier and the deep pile ivory rug create a soft, inviting formality, ideal for quiet conversation or contemplation. Ascending to the second-floor landing/hallway, the historic charm of the retreat continues its narrative. The space is lined with framed 19th-century oil portraits hung against rich dove gray paneled walls, maintaining an artful, gallery feel. The antique runner rug in deep reds anchors the hallway, leading the eye to the large window seat at the end, a classic, light-filled feature for a quiet moment. The walk-in pantry is a testament to the home's commitment to ordered beauty and function. Open wood shelving, neatly organized with labeled jars and cookbooks, lines the walls, clad in crisp white subway tile. The simple, exposed filament bulb fixture casts a warm light, emphasizing the abundant, curated nature of the storage, proving that even a utility space can embody the retreat's elevated design. The backyard pergola is a vision of romantic, overgrown elegance. Built of weathered cedar and completely shrouded in blooming pink and white climbing roses, it feels like a secret garden escape. The gentle sound of the antique stone fountain bubbling into its moss-covered basin reinforces the tranquility of the space, paved with irregular bluestone pavers and nestled against the lush, surrounding greenery. Viewed from above, the sunken terraced garden reveals a masterful example of landscape architecture. Rough-cut fieldstone walls delineate the geometric tiers, which are overflowing with traditional cottage garden plantings, lavender, foxgloves, and delphiniums. The seclusion of the bench swing tucked into a corner, framed by tall cypress, ensures that this beautiful outdoor space also provides private moments of peace. The media/screening room offers a cozy contrast to the lighter spaces designed for intimate entertainment. Dark acoustic wood paneling wraps the walls, creating a cocooning effect. The massive charcoal sectional sofa invites ultimate relaxation, facing a discreetly mounted screen. Minimal, warm lighting from the sconces enhances the dark, rich palette, making this a comfortable, private sanctuary for viewing. A delightful reading nook, bathed in sunlight from the bay window, is an irresistible feature. The custom-built window seat, dressed in thick, plush cushions of embroidered floral velvet, is the centerpiece. The pale yellow walls and the elegant brass-armed floor lamp create a luminous, inviting atmosphere, perfect for curling up with a book, with a nearby tea trolley ready for an afternoon indulgence. Finally, the backyard firepit area anchors the rear grounds with its rustic elegance. The circular flagstone patio surrounding the built-in stone fire pit offers a perfect setting for cool evenings. Dark-stained Adirondack chairs and the backdrop of mature evergreens and a classic white picket fence complete this timeless outdoor scene, inviting warmth, conversation, and a peaceful end to the day. And that brings us to the end of our design deep dive today. We've covered the crucial elements of that stunning Hamptons English Cottage Retreat, focusing on its blend of historic elegance, the use of rich textures like velvet and linen, and the importance of natural light and a beautifully curated backyard escape. Remember, great design is all about balance, cozy yet luxurious, classic yet comfortable. If you enjoyed this journey into the gold standard of aesthetics and want more inspiration for your own beautiful home, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to Aurum Aesthetics for all our upcoming videos, and let me know in the comments below which room was your absolute favorite. See you next time.